don't get along at first, but then they become friends, and they decide that they are going to try to do a different summer trip every year, and that's going to become
no
their
matter
tradition.
what relationship status they're in with other people.
Exactly.
Because they'll never hook up. They're like too good of friends.
They're just platonic friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
With free-spirited Poppy and the guy who wants to throw down roots in the hometown.
Yeah.
What could possibly happen?
Yeah, that's right. And, of course, the more vacations that they take, the more connected that they get.
Yeah, but also it leads to like more disastrous moments too.
Yeah.
See, this one's it's told out of order a little bit.
It is, yeah, because there's some flashbacks and some memories and some, But I think they actually did a very good job of adapting this book. Particularly when I read the book, I was like, Alex is just impossibly perfect. Like, he is just like the perfect man in the book, like so forgiving and understanding and to be friend zoned so thoroughly as he is in the book. And I think they did a good job. Tom Blythe, I think, did about as good as you could do, making Alex a full-fledged person with opinions and I think that Emily Bader was pretty cute.
Yeah, I'd never heard of her before now, but she looks a lot like one of my coworkers in the newsroom, Britt Johnson.
Oh, yeah.
So as I'm watching, I'm like, this looks like Britt Johnson.
Yeah, and I think they had good chemistry. I mean, this did everything that I wanted this adaptation of this book to do. It was charming, it was funny, it was sweet, it was romantic, they had good chemistry, it sizzled when I needed it to sizzle. And,
yeah, it does. It gets a little steamy at a couple of different points. But for a minute, I was like, is there going to be any spice in this movie? And then there was.
Yes, then there is.
I thought it's interesting that you said that Alex was too perfect, and that I thought kind of the opposite. I thought Poppy was. You've heard the term manic pixie dream girl. I thought this was like a movie as if it was told from the manic pixie dream girl's point of view. Mm-hmm. Like, she can't settle down. She happens to be a travel writer, so of course the guy who wants to settle down is going to be her opposite thing.
Right.
And it's kind of always bugged me because I got friend zoned too much. But it's always bugged me when the people are so oblivious to what's so obvious to everybody else. It's to the point where they have to be knowingly oblivious.
Yeah.
But
that's totally fair.
But having said that, I didn't think that detracted from the movie. Kind of what you were saying with Primate, it is what it is. And just because I've been married 25 years and would never want to venture back into the dating pool, watching people venturing into the dating pool and figuring those kinds of things out, I thought I could see why my 18 or 21-year-old daughter would really be into this. Yeah. I don't know about the guys, but I definitely think the girls would be into this.
The friends to lovers archetype is very hard to pull off because the believability problem. Okay. But I thought they did a pretty good job of making him have like opinions about things and making him a more like full-fledged person.
I also I thought her character was a little too stereotypical for my personal tastes, but I was like, it put them through some actual things where they had to show growth, and I thought it was at least believable growth.
Yeah, I mean, she definitely has some moments of clarity where she has to.
And of course, there's gorgeous scenes. She's a travel writer, for heaven's sake.
Yeah. Tough life. She's living there.
All right, I went a B minus, or no, I went B. Look at that! I gave it a B. That means good. Wow, I'm surprising even myself here. It is rated PG-13 for sexual content, drug use, nudity, and brief, strong language, and it's streaming on Netflix. Fresh for you?
Yeah, definitely. I think any fan of the book will enjoy it.
Is this like the highest fresh that you can give?
I think for the genre, yeah, absolutely. I loved it. It was so fun.